Good morning, Caitlin. We all miss you and send you hugs and kisses. Jeremiah sending you happy. He's all excited because I talked about I said your name, and he got excited because I was blowing you kisses. He's a good friend, right, Jeremiah? Oh, now you're silent. Sure, thanks. Go figure. So, I'm sorry about yesterday, but Miss Joanne was out sick. So let's begin about today. Miss Julie did do calendar and everything, but only for the kids that were here. So yesterday was, what's it say? Does it say Thursday? Does it? He says, yeah, that says Thursday. You're right, yesterday was Thursday. It's been a really short week for me this week. So if yesterday was Thursday, hi.
Hello. Good, how are you?
So let's find out what day today is if yesterday was Thursday. You ready? One, a two, a 1, 2, 3. I can't think of the song. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. There's Sunday and there's Monday, there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday, there's Thursday and there's Friday, and then there's Saturday. Days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week, days of the week. So we said yesterday was Thursday, so what does that make today? There's Sunday and there's Monday. Oh, thank you, I was just too lazy to get one. And there's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's, what comes after Thursday? Is it? What comes after Thursday, Jeremiah? I can't hold all this because it's all going to fall in my lap. When are you going to learn, Miss Joanne? Oh, that's the wrong date. There, that's what I need. There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and is there Friday next or Saturday next? What comes after Thursday? Oh my God, excellent. Caitlin, Jeremiah picked one out. He picked out Friday. Do you think that's the correct answer? Yes or no? Well, if you said yes, you'd be right. Today is Friday, Miss Joanne's favorite day of the work week because it means tomorrow's Saturday. Oh, so I already said tomorrow is Saturday. Sorry. I know. Jeremiah's saying, "Oh, Miss Joanne, you screwed it up again. You said the time or the day." So, I was going to say, not that the weather is getting boring, but because it's beautiful, but it's going to be another beautiful sunny day. Colder weather's coming in for like Sunday or something. I'm going to see some family from Florida on Sunday. They're coming up, and I'm going to tell them thanks a lot for bringing up the horrible weather. We were having great Indian summer. Well, that's what they used to call it. I'm sure it's not politically correct anymore. We were having great weather, and they wrecked it by coming up. Today is Friday. It's going to be sunny, and tomorrow will be Saturday. Yay! We just love the days of the week. So now that we know the days of the week, I have my trusty skeleton hand. Let me fix your hair. There you go. Let me shake your hand. Hello. Let's find out what day, what number it is. So here's Friday. So we need to go all the way down to here, and this is the number we need to figure out. So I think it's still early enough that we can count from 1. It won't take too long. Ready? You gonna count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What comes after 14? Remember when we get into the tens, which is why they all have the 1 in front of them, the second number just counts up like our regular numbers do. So if this was 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 4, that would be 1. What comes after 4? Would it be 6? So 16? Or would it be 5 for 15? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Which one says, let me get closer, honey. Which one says 15? That's 16. I saw you looking at both of them, but this is the one that you looked at longest. So, Jeremiah thought this was what comes after 14. Is it 11, 12, 13, 14, 16? Or is it 11, 12, 13, 14, 15? Is that the right answer? Oh, he's saying yes now. So everybody makes mistakes, right? Today's the 15th. Yay! So let's say our date. What I do in my claw. There it is. Today is Friday, October 15th, 2021. A couple more months and we won't be saying 2021 anymore. We'll be into 2022. Go figure. I mean, years ago when it was just going to it was going from 1999 to 2000, and there was all this big hoopla, like what's going to happen with computers, what's going to happen with this, everything's going to shut down. They fixed stuff before it happened, so we didn't have that, but it was a scary time. So today I thought, well, I'll just turn this. Our color is pink. Our letter is Q for quiet. Shh, shh, quiet. Quarter, queen, and what a duck says. What's a duck say? It says quack, 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 quack. So I picked this book out today. It's a little early, 15 days early, but I wanted to read it. It's The House on Haunted Hill. Woo! Remember, it's just a story. But let's see what some of our friends on here are dressed up. I guess he's dressed up as a ghost. She's dressed up as a nurse. And I guess he's Frankenstein. Oh, she might be the bride of Frankenstein, but I don't know who that is. Oh, he's dressed up like I don't know, like a werewolf or something, I guess, because he's all fuzzy. I don't know. But they also have lots of bats on the front of this. Let's count the bats. I'll start way over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bats. Let's begin. It is written by Slade Stone, and that means he's the author. How would you like your name to be, Slade? Instead of Jeremiah. Slade! No, huh? You want to keep Jeremiah for your name? Illustrated by John Jordan and Leanna Thompson. And those are the people that drew the pictures. What do you think? Did they do a nice job? It's the same picture. Do you like the picture? I think it's kind of cool they did a nice job. And here's the I'll let you take a look at the big scene. Just trying to make sure you can see it all. There's the big scene. So now I can read on this page. It was a cold, eerie night in Booville. The wind howled, whoo, through the bare trees. The branches clawed at the sky. Owls screeched. Bats shrieked. A full moon rose. From out of the night there came high-pitched squeals and screams. Woo! Oh, wonder where the screams are coming from. Let's see. Did I miss a page? Oh, yes, I did. So it's all the friends sitting together. Oh, stop it. You're scaring me, said Wilson. My knees are shaking, said Kate. But it's all true, said Francine. I was there. That's just how it was up on Haunted Hill. Ooh, these strange squealing sounds came from right out of that house. I guess that's the house he's talking about up on Haunted Hill. Out of that house. But no one's lived there for years, whispered Wilson. Oh, I didn't see the whispered in time. So there they are all talking. For 152 years to be exact, added Frank Jr. Oh, he's Frank Jr. Well, someone lives there now. I saw candles in the windows. I saw smoke coming from the chimneys. And that squeal, Francine shivered. It was real, all right. Someone should go out and find out what's up there. So I guess that's Francine. So he's Frank Jr. and she's Francine. Say, hi, Frank. Hi, Francine. Both names begin with the letter F. So they're still talking. This page has these guys on it. Frank Jr., the mummy, a nurse, and Count Dracula. You can't mean one of us, said Kate meekly. Count me out, cried Denton, pulling his cape around himself. Oh, that's Denton. No way, said Wilson, nervously fiddling with his wrapping because he's the mummy. This does not sound like a venture to which I could commit myself, said Frank Jr., who was turning greener. Oh, he's even turning greener. He's scared. Scared. What a bunch of scaredy cats, exclaimed Francine. And you, pointing a finger at Frank Jr. Oh, I guess it wasn't at you, Caitlin, or you, Jeremiah. My very own brother, afraid of an old house. Well, I'm going up there tonight after Halloweening. This is the best mystery to hit Booville in a long time. And I want to find out what's in that house. So, she's smoothing her hair. Which one of you is going with me? She doesn't want to go alone. She wants company. I don't blame her. I wouldn't go alone either. There's all the friends. Nice looking, Jeremiah. Good job. Not me, squeaked Kate. Not me, chimed in Denton. Not I, said Frank Jr. Everyone turned to stare at Frank Jr. Not I? Asked Denton with a sneer. It's grammatically correct, said Frank Jr. You see, the subject of the... All right, we believe you. You're the smartest kid in Booville, broke in Francine. She turned to Wilson, who was still fidgeting. Wilson? Not me. I mean it. I mean not I. Francine leaned forward and glared at Wilson. Wilson swallowed. He knew he was doomed. He was like, goop. He swallowed. Goop. He's just scared. He doesn't want to go with her. But I think he thinks he's going to have to. I don't know. Let's see. Where are they going? Where are they headed? They are headed for the house on Haunted Hill. That night, the plan was set. The Booville kids went trick-or-treating together. Then, at 8 o'clock, the group walked down the street across a small field and stopped at the bottom of Haunted Hill. There's the house up close in the light. They looked up at the rickety-crickety house, with candles in the windows and smoke coming out of the chimneys. The wind moaned. The kids clung to each other. Come on, Wilson, Francine said at last. Let's go solve this mystery. So, there's the light, the candle light coming out of the windows. And there's one of the chimneys. And the smoke's coming out of that one. The smoke's coming out of that one. Yep. What's up, Josiah? No, you can't see that, honey. I can't have you on the tape. The rest of the kids watched as Francine and Wilson made their way up the twisting rocky path on Haunted Hill. There, at the top, was an old house. There was the cold stone porch. There was the big wooden door. So Francine and Wilson are up there. You knock, Francine whispered to Wilson. I can't, whispered Wilson back. My hands are busy clutching the sheet. He's scared. He's scared. He doesn't want to do that. Ah, ooh, 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 screech! Bam, bam, a lam, bam, clank, clank. Ah, ooh. Weird, warbly, clanky noises were coming from inside the house. Let's go back, cried Wilson. No way, said Francine. Let's look in the windows. She's looking in the windows. Ooh, she's brave. In the windows. But it was no use. Wilson plodded along behind Francine as she tiptoed around the corner of the big house and crept up to a candle-lit window. She's brave, huh? I don't think I would do that. She inched up until she could peek over the windowsill. What do you see? Wilson whispered. Boxes and crates. Looks like someone's moving in here. You should see this stuff. The rest of the kids watched as Francine and Wilson made their way up the twisting rocky path on Haunted Hill. There at the top was the old house. Oh, I already read that part. I thought for some reason it was starting over. All right. Oh, there they are looking in the windows. They're looking in the windows. Looking in the windows. Wilson nervously tiptoed over. Oh no, Amari! And peeked in. Wow! What are those things? Who would have weird stuff like that? Asked Francine. I don't know, said Wilson. Martians? Martians? Ooh, ooh, balulu. The sounds again, said Francine. They're coming from around the corner. I think. Boom, ba, dee, da, clank, clank, ah, ooh. Yeah, well, I think I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. Come on. And she grabbed him. Said, come on, we're out of here. Oh, your hands are all clammy, honey. Got to dry them off. Francine grabbed Wilson's sheet and sneaked along the house toward the corner. Hey, I can't see, cried Wilson. Shh. I hear something. Wait, something's around that corner, Francine said. She's going to the edge. She said, something's around the corner of that house. Look, it's around the corner. Shh, let's just peek around. Slowly, slowly. Ah! Screamed Wilson. Ah! Screamed Francine. Ah! Screamed Frank Jr., Denton, and Kate. What are you doing here? Said Francine, picking herself up off the ground. We were worried about you, said Denton. We heard those noises, so we came looking for you. I still can't see, cried Wilson, because his mask got moved on his thing. So, I know, I'll get you the pumpkin in a minute, honey. Come on, we gotta go back to that back window. We gotta go to look out the back, in that back window, sorry. Caitlin said, Francine. It's Frank Jr., if you please, mumbled her brother. The Booville kids tiptoed quietly along the back of the house. Then 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then 5 wide-eyed faces peered in the back window. Let's count them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I know, honey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool! Drum set, said Denton. Just what every parent wants their kid to get. Look at the keyboard, said Kate. Keyboard? That's a piano. But I guess that's what she's talking about. Very impressive sound amplification system, added Frank Jr. Ooh la la. Wow, an electric guitar, said Wilson. Look at those horns. Well, there's a saxophone there, and there's a trumpet or something there. Actually, we call those a trumpet and a tenor sax, said a strange voice. A strange voice spoke to them. Oh no! Oh no! A strange voice spoke to them. Come here, you. Oh no! I'd shake you too, Caitlin, but I can't put my hand through.
Cake.
The 5 wide-eyed faces turned around and stared into the darkness behind them. Who's talking? Asked Denton. Oh, hey, sorry about that, cats. Here I am. Right here. The Booville kids watched as a white shape slowly appeared before them. It seemed to have a head,
Glue. Paintbrush.
big glowing eyes, and arms. The white shape moved forward and stared at Wilson. Wilson stared back. The shape stared harder. You're no ghost, the shape said, because he was dressed up as a ghost. You're no ghost. And you're not wearing a sheet, said Wilson. You must be a real ghost. You betcha. The genuine article, the real deal. Just moved in. My name's Shade. The kids all stared at each other. Then they stared at the ghost boy. What's making those weird noises? Gulped Kate. Weird noises? Man, you cats need lessons in hip haunting. We don't rattle chains anymore. We shake, rattle, and roll, baby. Shake, rattle, and roll. We do the boo wop wop. Come meet the folks and fam. We've got loads of candy. No one else came. Trick-or-treating tonight. Isn't that strange? The Booville kids did not think that was so strange. They all followed Shade until he went through the back door. He went right through it because he's a ghost. They looked at each other until the door creaked open. Come on in, cats. Step into my parlor. Mom, Dad, Sis. We've got our first trick-or-treaters. Out of sight, said the dad. Groovy, said the mom. Boo boo dee boo. No, boo boo bee doo, squeaked his little sister. Let's crank up Do the Boogeyman Boogie, cried Shade. The Booville kids couldn't believe their eyes, because they couldn't believe what they were seeing, and they couldn't believe their ears, because they couldn't believe what they were hearing. Okay, Omari, I'll get it for you in a second. as the whole ghost family began whirling through the air, jazzing up the room. They're all playing their instruments. Then hold on to it, okay, honey? Let's dance! Let's dance! You want to dance? Come here, honey. Let's dance. Woo! They're all dancing. They're dancing. They're dancing. Hold on to it, honey. Hold on to the handle. You got it? Okay, good. Everyone danced and sang and howled and screamed till midnight. It was a blast! Frank Jr. didn't even mind when Shade called him Daddy-O. But the hippest Halloween ever, it was the hippest Halloween ever up there in the house on Haunted Hill. The end. So they were all afraid of all the noises, but it was actually just the ghost family getting their instruments set up. So I hope you liked the story, Caitlin. Hope you guys all liked it. Time to say goodbye. Goodbye, Caitlin. Goodbye, Amari. Goodbye, Josiah. Goodbye, Jeremiah. And Milan is not in the room right now. Talk to you later.